Hello. Hello, everybody. Good evening. Good evening. Sorry I disappeared there for a bit. It's kind of just like, scheduling moments. You know, just unlucky timing with stuff. So, OMG, hi! But yeah, I'm back. I wanted to start Chapter 2 today, like, the casual playthrough. But, well, one, it's like 8 o'clock, and Chapter 2 is gonna take a while. And also, too, I don't really think I have the energy to do a whole playthrough right now, so...
Wow.
No, Aces, buddy, thank you for the tier 1 for 19 months. Big. Hi, buddy. So, yeah. I'll probably start, it depending, obviously, on what time I get ready to stream. It just depends on, that. This drop is so fucking good. It's so good. I fucking love the Requiem motif. It goes so hard. Yeah, it's so good. Same with the Sands of Tide beat drop in War. That's also the best part of that song. But yeah. Sands of Tide. Undertale fans win. Okay, speaking of Sands of Tide. 4-2, I have mixed feelings on this level, because one, I love it, but two, it also gave me a lot of shit when I was trying to P-rank it. So... levels is again, dual wielding. It's the one with it's the first one with dual wielding. Well, second one actually, because it was in. I forgot it's at the end of 4-1. I forgot dual wielding was at the end of 4-1. Need to play Ultra Kill. It's so good. I mean, like, now is honestly like a decently good time because we're getting a teaser for Layer 8 in June. So the game's almost done. Just get my splits open. Oh yeah, I didn't really know what to run today, but I decided I'll just run. I kind of just want to run solo Chapter 2, so. Yeah, I did. But yeah, here we go. Deltarune. Fast. Deltarune will be in Fortnite. That's right! Mom, Dad, Deltarune in Fortnite! Alright. No. My new game is called Month. Well, I mean, like, Fortnite, the game is spelled differently from, like, Fortnite, the actual, like, measurement of time. Oh my god. 2 weeks, man. 2 weeks. It's fucking crazy. I hit day 50 of my Jevil fights. So I'm never gonna be ready. I'm gonna be like playing 3 and 4, and I won't be ready still. 1 throw wire. For fun. Because I always get it every single time. Oh yeah, my music mods are gone, by the way. For people who weren't here for my casual playthrough. I removed my music mods, and because I am lazy and don't want to have to deal with constantly switching them in and out, I am just going to leave them off for the next few weeks. I don't know, I might throw in Carrying the Weight of Life for King if I do like any all chapter stuff. Just because that's iconic. I need that. So yeah, we got vanilla music. What? Vanilla? Like to see the first fan art. Yeah, I don't mind not having my music mods because, you know, it is a Toby Fox game. So, you gotta remember to... Don't forget to buy bagels! Right? Death got killed by Noel Theory. The fucking... Yeah, I don't know what that survey is. I don't know what it is. I have not seen it at all. But, like, it's so funny. Like, I have not seen a link for it at all. It just, like, popped into existence somewhere. Toriel turned out to be homophobic. It would be good / hurtful if Rudy dies. That's one I saw. This post was written by Frothorn. True. The way I see it. Oh, oops. Me win. Me win. Yeah, I'll just reset. Fuck it. Streamer, this isn't... Streamer, what are you doing? This isn't glitched. No, but it's fine though. I'll just get throw wire again, obviously. Every time. It's glitched because glitched to glitchless. What would you think if it turned out Papyrus was an incel? What the fuck? This fucking Undertale fans opening survey program in 2018. Wait, that's true. Oh yeah, I fucking saw people talking about the knife night thing. Theory? That's just a factual event. That happened. Dude, fucking MatPat gave MatPat gave Undertale to Pope truthers. Like I said, I just get throw wire every single time. I don't get it. Why don't people just, like, get throw wire? Found the survey link. Oh my god, it's real. Honestly, the only survey I was kind of confused when this one showed up because, you know, there was like, because there was that survey from like last week or something. That was just like general Delta and stuff. It's like more of like an actual like community survey. I did that one. Because, you know, I had to spread the word about Morpho Knight being the Chapter 4 secret boss. Real, not fake. Yeah, I think I can PB this category, so. I mean, I know this was like a fucking like 3-second PB or whatever when I got it. It's like a really stupid PB or something. I don't remember. Spamton sings the what? Huh? Is this like a theory or? One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. It's one of the theories. Oh, okay. Is it like that, like, Spamton is the, like, the Spamton is the voice that sings the wrong number song in Undertale? Is that what it is? I'm gonna quit the next room. Alright. God, it's gonna be so cursed in my casual playthrough where I'm just like gonna do this fight normally. Rare footage of Chris dancing. Or Theory said chapter 2 was... Oh, yeah, I remember that. It was in, like, a fucking, like, iceberg video. It was in like, a fucking, Deltarune, the Undertale Deltarune iceberg video that released right before chapter 2. I remember watching that. It would be good / preferable, true. We make it every single time. I think Chris is Springtrap. Whenever people talk about like if like the Deltarune narrator could be anyone, I just think of the fucking Andrew Cunningham video where like he basically where like at the end he basically just spent 30 minutes only to end up saying the narrator is the narrator. Okay, this is normal ass 3 turns, so I do need to hit these crits as well. Can't miss Susie's. Of course, Susie's the one crit I missed, though, so... Controversial theories. Piles of... Of course, the first one is Sans' Nest. Controversial? No, that one's just true. No way, guys, look at the split background. It's V1, the robot from Ultra Kill. That was V3. Broke NDA. Well, I mean, yeah, because we all know V2 isn't coming back. I mean, it's dead. Like, fucking, like, gone. Something, reconstruct what? His annoying dog knight controversial theory. Yeah, why? It would be like a cute little meta thing. I don't know, like, I don't think that would be super controversial. Swear to God, if Alvin Knight isn't controversial. Open to gas leak? I said that as a joke. That's been on my splits as a joke. Top 10 cycles, Delta and Speeder still can't beat. The cycle of depression. Undertale is a game on Azure. That's factual information, though. Undertale is a game that I have installed on my PC. That's factual information. Named your son after a character in it. Sure, it's not installed on your Switch. I mean, it's also on my Switch. Probably didn't need to do that, but whatever. Means I can skip the mouse 3 heal. Naked, huh? Huh? What? Huh? Excuse me? Oh, oops, I messed up. I thought it was in the... There we go. What's up? Hi, welcome in. And this seems to be a pattern. Except we have Chapter 3 footage, and he doesn't. Or, like, you know, the Chapter 4 battle footage we got the other day. This was written before the trailer. Ah. This was like a new thing. The fucking, yeah, the fentanyl. that video is so fucking funny. Fucking realistic Ralsei. Suppository. Insert into asshole. Yeah, also hi, Oakley. I didn't say anything because I was like trying to pay attention to the game. You can just also post the link in chat because it is a video. I don't think goats can talk, Toby, but Tricky Tony wanted us to believe this. This is all a part of Tricky Tony's scheme. I like how because you just copied the link from when I sent it last night, it still has the fucking stupid penis in it. I love stupid penis sex. It's my favorite. It's my favorite Twitter. It's my favorite Twitter extension for embeds. You can post it in chat. I mean, like, I'm not gonna do it on stream. I probably won't even do it because I don't really care too much about Deltarune theories. So I don't really have anything I could really add. Chapter 2 is stupid names. I don't know. I know a lot of runners don't even do names. So. Because, you know, they're boring. Also, you know, it's more efficient or whatever. You thought Thrash, but she was randomized based on player name? Oh my god. Like, when it comes to when it comes to Deltarune theories, you know, I really, for me, it's just like, you know, obviously, because of memes, I know about piss and shit theory. Obviously, you know, piles of Azrael's dust, that classic, and then, device theory. Or, like, the big ones that I know. Susie, I feel like I've heard that before from, like, the Chapter 1 days. I feel like I saw that tossed around during the Chapter 1 days. Like, Susie being half human. Cruisy theory. That's not a theory, that's a ship. Oh my god! December! December! I am the Finder Dodge Girl. Oh, Susie's really a robot? Yeah, true. Ribbit reference. Susie's just the mimic. Yo, wait, hold on. Made by Edwin? My name is Edwin. I made the mimic. It was difficult to put the pieces together. I keep forgetting that. Whatever. Minor time losker. That game is coming. Yeah. Dude, June is fucking stacked. Because June 8th, we're getting the Lair 8 teaser for Ultra Kill. Ross cares about Chris. Do you mean like like part of his character? That's not a theory. That's just like reading comprehension. Okay, I got confused for a second. That menu was a little sus. Pacify! Wait, chat. Pacify! Cinema. Chris is a new character. I mean, I see where it's coming from, because, you know, everyone's like, oh, is Chris Kara? Is Chris Frisk? You know, like the equivalent. Gameplay! Gameplay! Piles of random guess dust. Yeah, those are mediocre City Heights. Kind of mid, if you ask me. What do you mean? The red soul is clearly Azrael's, you know, piles of Azrael's dust? Clearly. I have a question for you when I say survey. Are you the knight? No, I'm not the knight. Anyways, Prodigy. Intelligent. It's cinema. I feel like it's been a while since Intelligent. Yeah, I think it has. It's mostly because we just keep getting clever. Jack Knight? Wait, hold on. Buddy? That's oomph. On the spelling bee list, yeah. I saw some people talking about how, like, maybe the spelling bee was out of town. So it was just, like, an unfortunate coincidence. I remember seeing some people talk about that. That would make sense. I keep forgetting. When brain turns off. Every day I hope for that one time I walked through the flamethrower entirely. That was so funny. Yeah, there's like a really, really fucking small window. Where like you can just pass through the hitboxes. It happened to me in my ACMR PB. Anyways, unfortunately, since this is Chapter 2 ABG, I have to do menuing here, so we can't call Gaster. Sigh. Don't worry, I'll call Gaster. Well, we don't know. We don't exactly know what he is up to. Yeah. I mean, I could have gone back and we could have seen Friend. I got hit once. I'm washed. When you're goat washed. delete your Twitch account at this point. That's true. God, I'm so fucking excited, guys. Who the man who gives you the egg is. I just love Papyrus is the man. True. Honestly, I don't know who the man is, because, like, I don't know, like, Gaster is possible, but, like, honestly, like, I feel like that would be a bit much. And also, I kind of feel like it would just be, like, it should just be another character. I mean, also, you know, just because, you know, Gaster also has, like, a very specific way of talking. Every man is the man. Well, I mean, every man is every man. It's in the name. Never been a similar survey just before chapter 2. Yeah. That's true. Yeah, wait, that's true. It is Eggman. Why didn't we consider this? Friend inside me. Anyways, ribbonless, so no head racing. I am not comfortable at all with ribbonless head grazing. I feel like I can barely do ribbon head grazing. Oh, I accidentally destroyed it. Oops. My fault. I mean, like, there are, like, interesting implications with how it's used. So I get it. else. So wait, well, I'll do it in the next room. No. Just a thing Spampton said. Yeah, like it's only like it's more apparent in Weird Route during the Neo fight. He's like, you've been making hyperlink blocked or whatever. You know, it's more obvious there. I don't remember the exact quote. So, like, the theory is more just, like, trying to figure out what it means. Like, what he could be trying to say there. Which I think is an interesting conversation. Yeah.
Guys, can you believe it? Deltarune into a fortnight.
True. There's hi, Varl. Thank you for the tier 1 for 34 months. That's a big number. That's like more than 2. That was a bad catch. Yikes! I just locked myself into a 3-turn. Unless it was like a 76. No. This fucking circular bastard. Exactly. That fucking circle that I hate. Joe, the previous time. What? You have to remember. You must remember the bop. It device. Deltarune theory is that bad before Chapter 2. I don't remember a ton of pre-Chapter 2 theories. I just know there was like a lot of them kind of just like were related to Undertale. I wouldn't say they were bad. I mean, we didn't really have much to go off of anyway. You know? Dark worlds aren't real. Yeah. That was back when the Dark World was the unused classroom was actually like a theory. Gaster my Gaster. I mean, I've seen a lot of people talk about like how like Gaster could be a stand-in for Toby. I remember the days when the Dark World being the unused classroom was like actually a theory. And you know, not just like literally canon. God, those were the days back when all we had was Chapter 1. always thought it was canon. When you had just one chapter to go off of, there was like, you couldn't say definitively. Like, it was very likely. It wasn't like, you know, like, there was nothing to go off of. It was very likely, but we didn't have, like, a definitive confirmation, you know? So, nice fucking movement? He's cracked? He's goated? Two mouse, one mouse. But yeah, back in the old days, back when it was just chapter 1, you know, like, the Dark World just being the unused classroom, that was like something that, like, you had to, like, show people evidence for. Okay. Okay, now are you the angel? No. I don't think I'm an angel. You must be thinking of Gabriel from Ultra Kill. Oh, little W. I'm Papa's special fucking boy. Yes, Gabriel, behold the power of an angel, Ultra Kill. May your L's be many and your bitches few. Someone should write an article about that. Meet the lesbian skit. I don't remember the crit threshold, but I think I'm fine. Definitely fine. Sure. I don't know exact values. Yeah, that's easy. That was easy. Easy fight. Rossi at 66 HP? Gaster? Dessa's real name is December Theory. True. Wow, I didn't even really lose that much. I actually do not know what queen is in my PB, so... Oh, did I get... did something... Yeah, something fucking stupid happened in this run. I remember now. I got, like, fucking, like, doinked by Giga. I think I got, like... I think, like, I got the funny thing where, like, she just doesn't get stunned. I was wondering why my BBT was still close to my PB, even though I'm, like, plus 30. I was wondering where all that time save in my BBT came from. Alright, who's ready for cursed footage? This is cursed. It's gonna be cursed.
Round one.
Fight.
What? Vanilla?
Round
You forgot to remove your music mods? Oh, I punched early.
round three.
Fight.
I haven't fought Giga Queen in forever, so I actually have no idea how good that was. Genuinely, I used the music to figure out how good my Giga is. Genuinely. I wait for, I try to, like, try to hear for where the song stops to judge my Gigas. And, you know, I don't know the tells for normal ass knock you down. I just know the tells for You Will Know Our Names finale climax. roaring! I love the roaring! Alright, anyways, I'm gonna turn my fan on. It's getting a little hot in here. Getting a little warm. A bit stuffy. So on is it? No, I don't think so. I don't even think that would be super reliable anyways. That was super. Yeah, honestly, like, Finale is one of those songs I'm like scared to do a music mod of. Like, not like obviously I wouldn't change it to something radically different, but like, you know, like stuff like remixes of the song. You know? There are other songs I'm afraid to music mod in Undertale. The Geno bosses, I don't want a music mod because I feel like that might throw me off my groove. Especially Sans. And then also Asgore. For the same reason. My music mods for Undertale are like very front-loaded. Yeah, that early hit kind of cost me some time. Yeah, Undertale, my music mods are very front-loaded. They basically disappear after, like, Snowden. If I'm running neutral, they just disappear after Ruins. Like, the only ones you hear are, like, approaching the enemy for, like, the 5 seconds it plays in fights. And then there's Bruno Core. I have a lot of music mods early in Undertale just because of Geno. I need to keep myself sane. If I listen to Ruins for 59 hours at resetting runs, you know, I'll go fucking insane. Do 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 do. I don't know how Shay does it. I need the music to be different, or else I go clinically insane. Welcome to the ruins. Welcome to the ruins. Where does your username come from? It's a bit of a story. To simplify it, back in 2016, my friend and I played Kirby's Return to Dreamland together while he was over at my house. And we played like the entire game in one sitting. So, you know, insanity, obviously. And, you know, we just started like making like funny versions of all the characters' names. And that's where Woofle D came from, because, you know, Waddle D. And I just kind of took it because I liked the ring of it. Kind of rolled off the tongue pretty well as a username. And you know, it was summer 2016. I was going through a big Kirby phase at that time because of Robobot. That's what I hated with Ian Flynn. Yeah, I've seen that tweet. I can't believe Ian Flynn, like, personally killed their families. I can't believe Ian Flynn is the death of all literature. Because Ian Flynn killed my grandma, okay? I miss home already. I miss we're finally landing. How am I supposed to know if we're landing now? Wow. Tangentially taking the bigger. I mean, to be fair, like, Kirby is just also like a name. We're in just 2 weeks we'll finally be able to see what happens after this. Bang, I guess. I don't know. This wasn't a PB. Saw the delete was tweeted. No! 1984. Literally 1984. Alright, hold on. I'll be right back. I need to use the bathroom. I hope you guys enjoy the cursed credits with no more Scott the Woz. What the fuck? This isn't Scott the Woz. It is? Yes, we do. No, we know Tenna's pronouns. And it's from the Spampton sweepstakes. Spampton uses his to refer to Tenna at some point. Alright, since this is main route, well, main route adjacent. Alright. Back to the mines. Tina has awoke. As a child, I yearned for the cyber field. Oh, I just, like, did not aim at all. Forgot to turn on auto aim. True. Forgot to turn on major assist. Aimbot throw wire goes crazy. Ha, chapter 2. Hey, remember when Manip was a thing? God, I don't miss those days at all. Thank you, Chris. Very cool. You know, I wonder if Oakley can tell that I'm resetting the throw wire. You know, considering that she was able to do that when I was running main route glitched. Let's look at the bottom right corner. I like how in this PB my time save is entirely in Birdly 1, I think. Yeah, Birdly 1 and Giga Queen. That's where all my time save is. You see, I just get throw wire all the time. I did kind of, I have kind of missed Rude Buster. I won't lie. Oh, wasn't paying attention. Man, I'm just thinking about the fact that we're gonna have like a chapter 3 area. We're getting more Toby Fox music in 2 weeks, in a fortnight. Like somehow it's hitting me now harder than like chapter 2. Like, even in Chapter 2, I was like, holy shit, more Toby Fox music, but it didn't kind of, like, hit me that hard. But, like, now it's really hitting me hard that we're getting a new Toby Fox music, like...
Round one.
Oh yeah, Phineas and Ferb as well on June 5th. And Switch 2. People who be desperate for attention. Switch 2 and... Switch 2 and... Oh, no, streamer. Streamer, you got remember to buy bagels. Don't forget to buy bagels. Don't forget to buy bagels. True. Okay. I somehow, one of my down inputs disappeared. Yeah, no, Ashley said that to Tatty in an ACMRG race. Yeah, unfortunately, you know, June 5th is no longer that because Deltarune is coming out on June 4th. And I'll Switch. Specifically Switch 2. I need to add. That kind of sucked balls. I just got the... Everybody's been making that joke today. There was never any worry. Thank you for... If that missed, I would have, like, I don't know, exploded. I don't know. He's playing the game on June 4th anyway, so he can't even celebrate until June 5th. You know, I think I'm just gonna reset just because of how sloppy this has been. There's also when the never comes on June 6th is my birthday. Can I spam propaganda in your... Can I spread... depends. What is your, what are you trying to spread? Trust me. Okay, yes. I mean, we're gonna do it anyways. As you list that a ban. All right. Are you happy? Are you happy you got that out of your system? Thank you for the good luck. You went back to Jimbo chapter 1 and 8%. That should have hit, but you know, this game exists and has hitboxes. Like, Survey Program Chapter 2 kind of sucks. True. Like, no gameplay, no characters, no music. Literally unplayable. Yeah, it's a whole lot of no chapters, no bosses. You know, when full game releases, and we just gotta rename ACAB to some chapters, some bosses. Thank you for good luck, Jack. Buddy, hi. Yeah, I think that was one of the bad patterns, I think. Or like one of those wait a while patterns, which, no. Isn't Throw Wires so good? It's funny how, like, it really doesn't bother me that much. You know? Because, you know, this isn't like the old days where we had to do manip between runs. And, you know, it isn't like resetting to, like, Lancer in Chapter 1 where, like, you know, there's a lot of, like, like, you have to do a lot of mashing, you know? There we go. You see, I get it every single time. It's just free. Anyways, chat, you gotta remember. Chat, you gotta remember, once the game comes out, any strats we find in Chapter 3 and 4, they're not free. They cost $25. The Chapter 1 and 2 strats are still free, though. this time, remember to buy bagels. Don't forget to buy bagels! Cisgender character tags on AO3 because from that alone you know exactly how the author is like, yep. Me when he, him, Chris. Especially if it's like a fic from after chapter 2. I can excuse it, like, I can understand / excuse it in, like, the pre-Chapter 2 era, where, like, you know, it wasn't really as obvious, and, you know, things were kind of, like, different culturally. But, like, now, like, you have no excuse. And, like, the worst part is that, like, that's technically not even wrong. And, like, they will be smug about it. Thank you for your luck. Just use they then for calling out. Yeah. I mean, that's what the game uses. So. Yeah, when are we gonna see, like, people use, like, it on Clover? She, her, Clover. You know? Like, get spicy with your pronouns. But not it. That's because they're cowards! I mean, I get why they only use they in game, because, you know, keep things simple. It would be, it's kind of hard to convey any pronouns in a game, you know, without, like, confusing people. I mean, yeah, but I'm talking about, like, any pronouns. It's hard to convey any pronouns specifically without confusing people. Man, when I fucking find you, so true. Yay, 3 turn. Yeah, I love how ISAD literally just gives you the character pronouns on their profile. It's so good. Yeah, the whole pronoun discussion with a loop. Yeah. Fucking pronouns! Fucking gender ambiguity! Fucking modern day Californian shit! For writers, yeah. But I was saying, when it comes to like a game like Undertale Yellow, and you know Clover using any pronouns, like when it comes to that, especially since you know Clover is a silent protagonist, it becomes really hard to actually convey any pronouns, because you know they already aren't referred to frequently. Pronoun discussion when in ISAT. You're talking about in ISAT. It's when you first meet Loop. Clover and Froggy for the true based, holy based. Good bit. I love cycles. Why do you carry that heavy book around? I throw it at Transfo. I just love how openly queer ISAT is, like, just right from the get-go. Like, if you're, like, a homophobic or transphobic ISAT fan... What? How? Those people even exist? I don't know, I'm not that involved in the ISAT fandom. Well, I mean, it's possible. I mean, you'd think, like, homophobic Undertale Deltarune fans wouldn't exist, but here we are. And here we are. Gender... Wait, based? Wait, that's based? Wait, that's based? That's so fucking based? Just like me, for real? Justice has no gender. Real. Based? That's like literally based? That's so based? I assure you, it's quite based. Fucking Phoenix Wright quote. Banger tweet just dropped. What is it? I can't. I can't look until I get in the car. And I have to look on my phone anyways. I'll see how the split does. Because I did have a pretty sloppy cycle. That wasted a lot of time. Or you know what? Yeah, I don't care. I'm speed funning. Alright, what is this shit? Live Woofle D reaction. Shut up, Deltarune. Come along, chat. Oh my god. I love Toby. I love Toby so much. This is just the fucking fishing video. Just the fucking fishing video from Ultra Kill. Oh, I love Toby so much. Chapter 3 and 4 coming out June 4, 20. Oh, that's so based. I love how I get 2 notifications for every Undertale tweet. Because, you know, I get the notification for it being tweeted, and then for Toby Fox retweeting it. Oh, there's even a Japanese version. Saw what? You're talking about the tweet. I was just watching it, so. That was worth resetting my run too. That was worth it. That was literally just the fucking ultra kill fishing video. Hold on, I need to show this for the uninitiated. Yeah, okay, here we go. I'll close Delta real quick. Oops, wrong one. I clicked the wrong one. Alright, anyways. It's just this. It's so good. I love that video. 5S best secret level. Size 2 fish tomorrow. I love when I played that level for the first time. I see the size 2 fish poster and I'm just like, Pluie? You know, that joke isn't gonna make sense once we actually learn what Pluie is. The joke won't make sense anymore. Okay, you know what else that tweet reminded me of? I just now remembered it. But it reminds me of that one fucking, the one fucking, like, Windows Movie Maker video they show you in, the Stanley Parable. In one of the endings. I can't remember which one. But it reminded me of that. Oh yeah, it was when you get all the fucking, like, little Stanley things or whatever in Ultra Deluxe. I remember now. Good bit. Yeah, that's what that reminded me of, as well. Stanley figurines in there replaces that video. Yeah. I remember now. The same spot but sped up. Yeah. Chat, by the way, you should play Stanley Parable if you haven't. It's a really good game. You won't play it again, but Super Go Outside. Yeah. Luckily, I have the original because I could just play the original because I have Go Outside. I got Go Outside naturally in the original. Man, already 3 years into Super Go Outside. On the grind. Because I forgot to play for the entirety of a Tuesday. Yeah. I mean, then there's that one. I think this one's still in Ultra Deluxe, but there's that one achievement that's like, I know it's in the original, it's just like impossible to get technically. Like you either have to use like Steam Achievement Manager or like it just gives it to you randomly. I don't remember. I don't remember if that's still an achievement in Ultra Deluxe. I know it's still an achievement in I know it's an achievement in the original. Hi, welcome back, Citron. You missed an Undertale tweet. The Undertale Twitter account tweeted. Yeah, okay, yeah. So they don't have that achievement in Ultra Deluxe. I know the original has like the achievement that literally just says unobtainable. And like you have to like, I think like it's either like given out randomly or like you have to like cheat it in. I don't remember. Beat the game, clueless. God, I can't get over that fucking tweet. Chapter 3 and 4, spelled F-O-R. Fucking love Toby, man. Wow, you caught so many. Congrats. Delta Rune chapter Chapter 3 Shadow Guy top 5 quotes. Saxophone noise. Why is Stronger Monsters? Because Stronger Monsters is a good song? How did I make that, by the way? What? I really thought I missed it. Cause I wasn't thinking. I just kind of autopiloted that, and like as I was walking towards, I realized, oh shit, it's too late. It's too late to go back. I'm definitely gonna miss this, but I didn't. Menuing, am I right? Anyways, this is probably gonna be my last run for the day. Okay, can't miss any more crits. Okay, yeah, whatever. Lamau. I mean, this is like the hard one. I didn't need a Rude Buster there, by the way. I just muscle memoried it. But yeah, that's the hard Birdly one, where you can only miss one crit and it can't be the Susie crit. It's P. It's literally just the fucking 5S video in Ultra Kill, and I love it. My man. Alright. Alright. I love that I just fucking reset a run to watch that tweet. Worth, I mean, so. Gotten 3 turn anyway, true. That circular bitch. That fucking mouse that I hate. Hello, I love interacting with things. Pre-solve! Oh my god, pre-solve! It's real! Cinema. Absolute cinema. What are the chances of a pre-solve? I don't know. 50-50. Either it's solved or it isn't. Tony's blessing. Every chance is a 50-50 except for the times when nothing ever happens. The next one. Fucking pre-solve carry. There's like, you get a link. What the fuck? Huh? Why is there a second one? Vehicular manslaughter. I kind of like the... It's gonna be so funny when Mayor Holiday just isn't named Carol. Because that's what everyone's been using for the past 3 years. God, it's like when it was like back when fucking P5 first came out and everyone got attached to the name they gave Joker in the manga, and then the anime came out like 2 years later and gave Joker an actual canon name, and then people were like, "Oh, I hate this." I will say, I do think it's funny. I do think it's funny that I do think it's funny that, like, you know, Tenna did actually turn out to be a TV head. Like, we were all right the first time. That's really funny. You were like, no, Toby wouldn't make Tenna a TV head. That's just too obvious. You have been poisoned by Scott Cawthon. Guys, Toby Fox would totally do this thing Scott Cawthon did. Toby who didn't think any of that. I could just mash that Chris hit. Set up and pay off. Toby is a good writer, basically. Toby's a good writer who will occasionally tease his fans, you know? Like mess around with them a tiny bit. Like, you know, Toby will tease us occasionally, you know, be like, he can be a little tricky, you know, tricky Tony. Toby is a massive troll. And then, you know, that could have been either things changed or he just felt like fucking with us for some reason, you know? Oh, we're gonna see more Lancer in 2 weeks. Yeah, exactly. I want to see more interactions between all the characters because I love these guys. I love these guys so much, man. He told me Curdly is canon and we'll see it in 2 weeks. Nice, based. True. You know, sometimes I forget that festival line from one of the newsletters that was, like, teased when showing the trip. That's, like, a Chapter 4 line, I'm pretty sure. Like, that's something we're gonna learn the context of. Like, I kind of just realized that. Or surely it's Prodigy this time. Ah, it was Genius. Alright, looks like Simi got it. Hyper Simi Cube. I can't believe Lancer is fucking dead. I always gotta pick up that dark candy just in case, you know how Neo can be. Okay, you wanna know one thing that, like, I never really understood? Like, people, like, thinking that Ralsei not turning to stone is very, like, really suspicious. Or, like, not, like, you know, like, there's, like, no, like, him not turning into stone is really suspicious because, like, there's no reason for him not to. And I'm just like, I don't think it's that complicated. I mean, he comes from, like, the Dark Fountain. Like, the Dark Fountain that's compatible with all Dark Worlds. Like, of course he would be immune. I think that is pretty easy to figure out on your own. You know, Castletown's Dark Fountain is compatible with all Dark Worlds. You know, all darkness can live there without turning into stone. Ralsei came from that Dark Fountain, therefore... Friend? I mean, we can't even joke that that's Mike anymore because we don't know. We still don't know, and I don't really want to joke that it's Mike right now because it might not be. Friend inside me. Spamton EX. Gotta brush up on all these. I mean, you don't really need to. At most, I might watch Device Theory again before before the chapters, you know. Might rewatch that. All right, time for more Spang Tom. Banger 2. Hey, don't say that yet. You might roll like a 2. Okay, there you go. Just scraped by. Honestly, this fight's just really easy and for babies. No way, Martlet on splits? Whoa. I know her. Yeah, I have some thoughts, you know. July 5th. Bottom right key, Psy. Gaster? I'm Wing Gaster. The Royal Sign. Gaster. No way, guys. Look, it's Tricky Tony. Guys, it's Tricky Tony. Known shitposter Tricky Tony. When would Toby Hawk do this? Tony. Mods, is that a ban? Chat, is that a ban? I feel like this PB kind of rests entirely on rules and Queen. And a Giga, I guess, because I can still mess that up. Depending on rules, I think if I hit 5 turn, I'm good. Two mouse, one mouse. What are we talking about in chat? Yaoi based? Wait, based? Ew, Asgore and King Yaoi. You know what? I support it. You know, I support it. I see the vision. I see the vision. Yo, thank you for the follow. This too is Yaoi. Okay. I got 2 fast 2 turns today. In a row, actually. So, who's ready for 3 turn for the rest of my life? Just, yeah, look at it. V1. The robot from Ultra Kill. I didn't get hit, so... Alright. Ow! Just hit the crits. Kramer. Okay. This fucking game, man. $49 TP. No, whatever. That run wasn't even that great anyways, you know. I was kind of relying on the Queen and Giga Queen time save. Well, it depends on which chapter we're talking about. So it is both a 2018, 2021, and 2025 role-playing game. Anyways, thank you guys for stopping by. Hopefully tomorrow I can start Chapter 2 casual playthrough. If not tomorrow, then Friday definitely. So be ready for that. You know what? Crystal is streaming. I think I typed that in right. Yep, I did. Anyways, yeah. I'll see you guys later. Thank you. Bye. Bye, everybody. Thank you for stopping by. Bye.